Okay, next. Come on, give me gold. My God, come on, birthday luck. All right, epic. Come on, content creator luck. Or no? What's up, guys? This is your boy Russian with another Raid Shadow Legends Academy video. And today, we're gonna be doing a lot of bad decisions, and you guys gonna be here with me to do them. All right, so one of the things I always say, do not open your shards. But that's what I'm gonna do because we have a double champion event. So let me put it like this. I keep saying, try not to open your shards because there's a chance may be able to do the next fusion. Now, in an account this young, right? We are what, like 2 weeks in? All right, so where are we? They log in, we are deep into the second week, right? Just turned second week. We're doing pretty good so far. We're at level 38. Again, we're playing 2 hours a day. Not more than that, sometimes even less, okay? One of our focus have been our 2 main legendary champions. So Corrado, already to level 60, and we have Sigmund. Now I did level her to 60, but she's not actually helping in anything. I'm trying to keep it vanilla as I can. The other champion we're gonna be working as well, but we haven't, is Alice, because she's a free champion. So everybody has her, everybody that started this account with me has this champion. So she'll be of big help for you guys. But as of right now, I'm not using her. Besides for certain content, but for the most part, she's on hold too, because we don't have everything we need to be leveling multiple champions to 60 right away, and he can help hold some of the damage from Corrado. So that's why we're focusing on him. Another choice, if you guys didn't pick him, if you're lucky to get this dude, Discard. Discard, great champion, really strong, really good for control. Basically, you have A1, decrease attack, A2 has a provoke and a shield, and on the A3, increase defense, decrease attack. So he's like a multi-tool, and he hits pretty decent too. Now, this one fills his champion turn meter by 15% whenever they are attacked by an enemy under provoke debuff or increased attack buff. So now that's the thing with him. We haven't been going as hard on potion keeps unless the missions dictate, right? So tomorrow I will be coming in here and getting those sweet potions that will actually allow me to hopefully 3-star people like Corrado. Now, why do I want this? Is because of his special. Damage inflicted by this champion cannot be decreased by enemy passive skills or masteries except for by the passive skills of on boss. Damage inflicted by this champion cannot be increased by either this champion masteries or ally passive skills except when attacking boss. Whenever Yumiko dies, well, I don't have her, instantly grants a turn to this champion and resets a cooldown for each of this champion skills. So that's massive for him. Now, so we're gonna be pulling shards. One thing I need from you guys is you guys go in the comments and wish me a happy birthday. My birthday is coming up this Sunday on the 9th, February 9th. So yeah, wish me a happy birthday. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot, and I really appreciate you guys. So let's do what we're here for. Let's pull some shards. Now, let me be very clear, I'm not going to be using any of those champions if I pull it, okay? Good choice, late Kimi would be amazing. Having some Wukong would be really good as well for Arena. And it's a very hard choice, like you have really good champions in here. So, late Kimi, A1, attack one enemy, biggest turn meter will attack the same enemy twice. Attacks all enemies, has decreased accuracy and decreased speed. Removes one random buff from each enemy. Block buffs, increase accuracy and increase speed. So massive. And whenever this champion places a debuff on an enemy, also decrease the enemy's turn meter by 5% for each debuff placed. Whenever this champion or an ally receives a debuff, fills their turn meter by 5% for each debuff received. Now, remember guys, I am not going to be using any legendary side pool. That's something I told you guys. So people can follow those series, honestly. Like if you guys pull a legendary champion, good for you. But if I pull, it's gonna be going to the vault until I get to a certain point in the game where I will assume people pull half decent champions and can keep following the series. So I will actually go with late Kimi. Maybe a mistake. Let me know in the comments who you would have chosen. But let's see. So let's pull the first 4. If I pull a legendary, I will stop pulling. All right, Metal Shaper. Now, a lot of those champions I'm gonna be using for Faction Wars, so I can get more resources as well. Okay, next. Come on, give me gold. And Prosecutor. Go prosecute yourself. My God, come on, birthday luck. All right, epic. And I got Sepulcher Sentinel. All right, so 1 enemy, decrease attack, place a 6% increased defense buff and a block debuffs in all allies for 2 turns, and a 5-turn cooldown, not horrible. Untouched by Death has a 25% chance of completely blocking income damage when an ally is attacked, occurs once per turn, will only block damage for the targeted ally if multiple allies are attacked. So not too bad. One of the things you guys have to understand on when you do a free-to-play is a lot of the champions you sometimes wouldn't use regularly in your main accounts. In the beginning, they may be a game changer beyond Doom Tower, beyond Faction Wars, beyond campaign. So don't give up on a lot of champions, and you may realize a lot of champions you would never play with may actually make a huge change in your main accounts if that's not your main account. All right, last single row, let's go. And it's a rare Grumbler. All right, so let's go out of here. Come on. Content creator luck or no? Oh, all right, all blue, nothing for me. That content creator luck doesn't work for me. All right, so I pulled all my ancient shards. I am not touching sacreds. I am not touching void shards. I feel Sepulchre probably gonna be decent enough. Challenges, hey, look at that. I got some champions. There you go. I am working on artifacts. I will be working on artifacts soon, only because after on some of the following ones, you actually get energy. So this should help the account. I cannot get to this point of stage 13 unless I was going to use my Senna that I promise you guys I'm not going to use for a long time. So yeah, that's where we're at. So pretty much like for the next few days, the plan is just create as much food as I can, try to get some of the main champions that may solve certain problems in the account for me to keep moving forward. One of them would be any of those champions like Coffin Smasher that has a 3 attack on the A1 to be able to move up on Fire Knight. I may actually go for Fire Knight a little bit today. Still, it's not the greatest 3 to 5, but at this point, in the most, if I was able to get to stage 10, where I get 4 to 5 star gear, it would really help in the most because regen gear. It's really good to have in the most in the 3 time. Dragon Slayer, I'm struggling here. I believe I won, but the moment I tried to go to 12, I got smacked down so hard. Generations after me is still gonna be feeling. Same thing with Event Dungeon, haven't even gone through. Would be really good, but I feel it's gonna be a waste of energy to a point. Spider, still suffering a bit. So guys, don't feel bad if you're actually struggling at this point. If you guys are level 38 and you have as much cleared as I told you guys you should be able to, like clear Brutal completely. You guys remember, I was kind of in Godfrey's Crossing until I got Corrado to level 60. The moment I got him to level 60, I was able to just keep clearing. If you guys looking here on Nightmare, I actually may try to clear some because after this, I should be able to get some more ancient shards. And I may try to pull because I haven't pulled a single legendary, I believe, from a mystery shard, have I? Let's look down here. No. So I pulled a lot of shards in the beginning, like I said, the few first days, in the most because we had the 2x event. That's the times you pull shards if you want. In the most, if you're focusing on some of your main team. Like right now, I have a 5-man team, okay? So I don't need anything unless I luck out and I have some major champion coming in. So for the most part, like when you go to Sacred Shards, hold on to them. They're massive if you have a 2x event or something like this. It may make a huge change in your account. Same thing with Void. Yes, pulling a cold heart would really help the account, but I could probably pull all those 3 shards and not get anything that will help the account. So that's where we're at. A couple of things to keep in mind. Right here, I could actually get masteries, but the main thing about masteries at this point is the moment you get to stage 15, actually even I would say 14, 800 gems used as food, as energy, used as energy can get you even more masteries, okay? So as of right now, yes, it would be interesting for me to use as masteries, but I really don't feel I have a champion I care to use those gems, right? So that's a point of the game that you probably would even be thinking about unlocking the mine if you plan to use this account for a long period of time. I usually hold on to the mine a little bit, but not a bad thing for you guys to do. And honestly, playing for about 2 hours a day, you should never need to get to the point that you're using this as energy. That's something on challenges like competitions like Hell Hades. It will help a lot, will happen a lot. I haven't hold on to gems at all. Every time I get them, I use this energy because it's only a 3-month challenge, okay? Anyway, guys, that's about it. Let me know in the comments if you guys pulled your shards or if you're holding them for the next fusion. That's probably gonna be coming in about a week or so, all right? Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. And as always, I'll see you in the game.